What's up, YouTube? This is Max T. Decker, and this is a Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Select Amazing Spider-Man action figure review. I gotta say, this is one of my favorite Spider-Man action figures. It's pretty sweet, and it's my favorite Marvel Select so far. Anyway, you can do some pretty sweet stuff with this dude. I love his articulation. But yeah. Let's start out with his base, which it's pretty generic Spider-Man base, but I have to say, I really like it. It's got some great detail, like with the window, the air conditioning unit, and two pegs here, which kind of wish there's like two pegs down here as well as up here, but you can do a lot with just a couple pegs. It's pretty sweet, and also got the thing that you can attach it to a wall. So it's pretty nice. Also, Spider-Man comes with interchangeable hands, which have some great detail, and I like him. I like that it came with a webbing hand and a fisted, because, I don't know, right now I have him with a webbing hand, but when I get the lizard I might have him with two fisted hands, so he can be like in a battle pose. But yeah, I kind of wish he came with like a crawling hand or a relax hand. That would have made this figure a little better. And also, if they painted web shooters. So, overall, this action figure is great. I love it. For complaints, I only have a few, and that's like the web shooters aren't painted, and the blue is a little lighter than it should be, but I actually like this blue. To be honest, I like this figure. I love the detail and like even detail on the spider on his back. You can see like all the it's spaced out like it is in the movie, and even detail which you can't really see all the way down to his suit and his like eyes. It's just awesome sculpt. Like when I saw pictures, I thought that the blue would be a lot lighter than it actually is, and also that he would look a little bulky, like more bulky than he is in the movie, but it's not bad, I gotta say. And also another complaint, which is just with my figure, I think, is this side was rather loose, this leg joint, but I took made it a little bit tighter with glue. Still not as tight as this one, but yeah. That's like one complaint. Otherwise, this figure is great. For articulation, the head can kind of go up, kind of go down. Not really. If you really force it up, you can. Get it up and force it down, you can. It goes side to side. He's got like ball joints to go out and around. And bicep swivel, which is a nice bicep swivel. Single jointed elbows. It would be nice if it was double, but you know, it's got plenty of articulation. Swivels here at the hand, then his hand goes in and out, same as the other side. He has a diaphragm joint, which I'm not the biggest fan of diaphragm joint, but this isn't bad. I mean, you can go sideways and in, out, not really too much of a crunch, but works fairly well. Doesn't have a waist swivel, which doesn't bother me too much. His legs can go in and out, you know, you have to move the joint here, which is a bummer, but yeah. Bicep swivel, bends 2 points at the knee, which is nice. He has calf flotation, which that's what makes him better than the Walmart, like the Marvel Legends Amazing Spider-Man. And also his feet are really nice. They go in and out, and has calf location. Or not. He has ankle pivot. Which, they could have added toe articulation. That's like, would have made him like 100% awesome, but other than that, it's pretty sweet. So he's got tons of articulation for being a Marvel Select, tons of detail. This guy's just awesome. This is like one of the best figures ever. I can't really find any complaints except for, my knee being loose. But yeah, this figure is epic. Pick him up. I definitely recommend it. I recommend him more than, the Walmart, but the Mafex is better, but I don't know. I like this one a lot better. For a size comparison, here, let me try to stand him up here. I'll just put it here. For size comparison, here he is next to a 6-inch, which he's a bit taller, so you might be able to fit him into Marvel Legends. I wouldn't suggest it, because I think Spider-Man should be a little bit shorter, and he seems like a little shorter for the Marvel Select, but it looks good. Here he is next to Colossus, which I kind of like that size. Colossus should be pretty big, and Spider-Man should be a little small. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. And yeah, if you want, you can put them on this base. Which on the base you can do some pretty sweet, I think pretty sweet posing with them. Like, even just that looks cool. Like, the thing about this figure, you can have him any way and he just looks so cool. Like, he just has that tough look. He's Spider-Man. Yeah, I just think this action figure is awesome. And hopefully, sometime I'll be able to do a review of the Lizard. I ordered him, and he should be here, could be 15th Saturday, he might be here. Hopefully he's here before the 15th, but be on the lookout for that video. And yeah, I'm building up my Marvel Select. Anyway, yep, that's the end. That's the end of this video. Catch you for the next one. And yep. Yeah.